and proclaim as you go, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse the lepers, cast out demons. You receive without pay, give without pay. So healing the sick is important to God. Even if you are, no matter how you want to preach the kingdom of God, be a healer to the person. And healing is not just by treating like a nurse or like a doctor. It's by a word of encouragement. Oh, sorry for your condition. I'm so sorry that you are in this pain. You are already healing the person. For you deciding alone to visit somebody in the medical center that is sick or has been sick, to spend some time, even if it is 10 minutes, to just stay with the person and gist with the person, you have already brought healing to that person. Two of us, whether you are doing it or not, it is true. At that moment when you are down, sick, you need everybody to come around. Some of you completely abandon them. Even though, yes, it is a communicable disease, but you can pause and check on them. You can stay at a gap and just check on them. How are you doing? Sorry, I hope you are recovering. Even if you don't know what else to say, just pausing your movement, pausing where you are going to just greet them will be enough. You have contributed to their healing. But when you see that, say, you walk away, put yourself in their shoes. This is what God expects us to do. Put yourself in their shoes. So sometimes all you need to do for a sick person is just show compassion. In the parable that we read, the parable of the Good Samaritan, Samaritan people were called the bad people in Israel. They treat the Samaritan people as bad. But this particular one, the first thing he did was to compassion on the person. So I'm going to extract 5 points from the way the Good Samaritan act, so that we learn how to now treat the sick that will come around us. First thing is compassion, not blame. The 3 times Jesus cried in the Bible, Jesus is not an emotional person like that. But the Bible said he cried 3 times. And the 3 times was connected with compassion. Compassion. He had compassion on people. He looked at the city of Jerusalem and he cried. This city is going to suffer. He will cry in the years to come. And he wept for the city of Jerusalem. He also wept for Lazarus when he saw the sister in pains. He saw Mary and Martha in severe pain, and they were his friends. He had compassion and he wept. And Jesus is not an emotional person, but he had to show that he's also a human being at that moment. Some of you have never cared for anybody in any way that it will show on you that this pain, you are feeling it for the person. It's only to collect some bread or to share something. That's what you do, just to benefit. What have you done for people? Anyway, compassion is number 1. The second thing is patience. Everybody say patience. Tell your neighbor, say be patient. Tell your neighbor, say be patient. Listen, when you come to a sick person, you cannot rush again. Wherever you are running to, except you are trying to save your life, wherever you are going to, when you have come across a sick person, you must slow down. We are too much in a hurry. You are running somewhere, quite alright, I understand that. But you saw somebody on the ground and is bleeding. You cannot keep running. You have to wait at that moment to check if there is something you can. And if you are not patient, you pretend like you did not see the person and you continue. And God, at that moment, God has just given you an opportunity to see what you will do. And you failed. You have failed severally. But don't fail again. It's a privilege for you to be the first person to be around that case. Help, do the best you can.